What's up, everybody? I wanted to show you a quick triple threat move, something that I had to use a lot at the college level. As a high school player, I played mostly the point guard, had to transition to the wing as a college player, and so learning how to play more effectively, more efficiently off a triple threat, this was something that I often did off the catch when I had a defensive player who was trying to close out at me. As they're trying to close out, that's the best time to attack. So oftentimes, while they were getting into their closeout, I was getting into my catch, because at the college level, they're already beginning their closeout before a lot of times I've even caught the ball. So I'm trying to make the read while I'm making the catch, and as I'm catching the basketball, I'm going into this rip series. So if I have a defender who's spaced off as they close out, I can still keep the basketball around my waist as I'm trying to make the read. So when I catch the basketball, a lot of times what I would do is I would catch, I would rock the basketball to my right hip, back to my left hip, and then back to my right hip with a jab step right here, going slow and then to fast, or sometimes it's just fast to fast. And a lot of times what that would do is give me a second to try to freeze my defensive player while I'm making a decision, and then I could get into my action. So I would catch it here, 1, 2, boom, 1, 2, boom, and this shake with my shoulders in the basketball, not too loose, still keeping the basketball tight to my body. And then when I go with my right foot jab step, that's the same time where I'm bringing the basketball over top of my knee, dropping my shoulder. It looks like I'm driving. And this is where I would get into my read as far as if I'm able to freeze this defender, this jab would actually be my first step to attack. If I'm reading my defense player and I notice they're starting to go here, now this is my jab to load and change directions and push opposite. And then sometimes it would be jab and shoot if they're really biting on that drive, where it's catch, rip, rip, boom, and then I can come back and shoot it. I can rip, rip, boom, come back and create some space. Let's show you what it looks like full speed.
All right, so as you're looking at these different options and how to attack off of this rip series, the key thing to keep in mind is every time you catch and get into this series, it needs to look the same, regardless of how you're reading the defense and what you decide to do. That start, as far as moving the ball, bringing the basketball over the right knee to the right hip for your right-handed player, is very, very important. And the more you can make this move look exactly the same and then finish with all these different options, the more dangerous you're going to become. I hope this video helps you out. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what other videos you guys would like to see. We'll keep trying to post at least 2 videos every month. Peace.